All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash, and double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples to his young brothers, and peace and blessing salutation to the hopeful lake out there pushing his word and truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh Bashem Shai, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful elect, the believers, the listeners, whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bashem Shai. All right, and what I want to get into today is going to some reading that I was doing in the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 5 and verse 18. Okay, and just to give balance to everything, and the main point of this lesson, what stood out to me reading this in the NLT, Ecclesiastes chapter 5 verses 18 through 20, dealing with us, being in our lot. That's a gift within itself, is to understand our lot. Okay, and that's when we really begin to excel, as, men and even you sisters, okay, that understand your role as a woman, you begin to excel, all right, when we understand what our lot is, man. Okay, and just to go into it, and I read in the NLT, Ecclesiastes 5 and 18, it says, even so, I have noticed one thing, at least, that is good. It is good for people to eat and drink and enjoy their work under the sun during the short life the Most High has given them. Now, that shows that it's okay to unwind, all right? But there's a balance to that. You see, a lot of things are not wicked, but we come from a society that teaches us to overindulge in things. They make it a lifestyle to unwind. No, unwinding is a good thing done in moderation. As the scriptures say, wine, all right, is good when it's drunk in moderation. That wine can just represent unwinding, your leisure, the chilling, the kicking it. There's nothing wrong with it, but there should be a balance to it. And everybody has a different balance in how they unwind and how often they unwind. But it should be done according to what? Our lot. As more, different brothers have different responsibilities, more responsibilities, okay, give or take, okay. So there has to be a balance, with unwinding, but there's nothing wrong, okay, with unwinding. All right, let's get some precepts to balance that out, okay. Since I mentioned it, let me pull it up. Um, okay, this is Ecclesiastes 31 and 27. It says, wine is good as life to a man, if it be drunken moderately. If it be drunken moderately, man. Okay? So there's nothing wrong with unwinding. And everybody doesn't drink wine. That doesn't mean wine, all right, it takes wine to unwind. Okay? Well, whatever you do to de-stress, okay, it should be a moderation to it. Anything that deals with pleasure should be a moderation to it. The Lord is not against pleasure. All right, but moderation and balance has to be applied so we don't destroy ourselves, because the flesh never has enough. Okay, and the flesh will keep going till it becomes harmful to us. Now, all right, unwinding, all right, or indulging in pleasure too much. Okay, because there's a righteous way to have pleasure. Okay, but there's a balance and a moderation that should be linked to that. And it says, wine is good as life to a man if it be drunk in moderate. What life is then to a man that is without wine? For it was made to make men glad. Okay, because wine is not supposed to be a coping agent. All right, drugs. Uh, you go into not the drugs, but the wine. The women go into the things that are lawful. Your own woman. All right, wine, women. Food. Those things are not wicked. Certain foods, it's the indulging of it, being a glutton with it, being unbalanced with it. Okay, and wine was meant to enhance the mood. Even the woman was meant to what? Cheer up the countenance. Okay? You see, so these things was created for the enjoyment of men. Now in this society, the majority of these things are defiled and there's no balance or discipline with it. Okay, but their natural intent of a man, or I mean of wine and women, was to cheer the countenance of a man. Okay? Used in moderation. You see, and it's something that we're getting back to, man. This is why, like El Zahab always goes into the laws are beyond, the 613. There's a wisdom we're supposed to be operating in, which is encapsulated in this whole book. Okay? And let's get one more just to balance it out. And then we'll get back to Ecclesiastes. But this is the book and understanding the times we in now. Okay, we have to be more circumspect than ever. Because you go to Luke 21, and how Shai goes into that balance. This is on Luke 21 and 34. And it says, and take heed to yourselves, lest any time your hearts be overcharged with some fighting. Okay, so we should take heed to ourselves, at least at any time our hearts be overcharged. Okay, with some fighting. And this fighting is pretty much indulging, man. Doing too much. Okay? It says in drunkenness, it says with fighting and drunkenness and the cares of this life, so that they come up upon you unaware and see we're on our watch. Okay? So understanding our lot as prophets that we have a watch to be on, we can't be tied to the festivities of this world. That non-stop continual party of this world. They're going out every weekend. Okay? In this society, people go out every day. Especially in these bigger cities, man. Okay? Memory fogged up because, you're always nice all the time. Nah, man, it's too much going on. We have to be circumspect. We have to be on point. We have to be aware. Our awareness has to be on 10, man, because we have a lot as watchmen. We're watching for Yahushua, the return of Yahushua, because these prophecies lead up to the return of Yahushua, man. The enemy is getting ready to come in like a flood, so we're watchmen on our watch. So we, have to be more disciplined. The watchman has to be the most disciplined men in the city. Because they're the first line of defense with their warning. Okay, to prepare everyone within those city walls, which are the elect. Okay, it's like in the city. All right, New Jerusalem. Okay, and the prophets are those watchmen on the walls, man. Okay, so they said, verse 35 said, for as a snare shall it come on all them that dwell on the face of the whole earth. Watch ye therefore and pray always, that ye may be counted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass and to stand before the Son of Man. Okay, so the main thing is us watching and being prepared for the second coming of Yahushua. That should be high priority, okay, of how we move. Okay? And within that, yeah, it's cool to unwind, sip your look, your yawn, or whatever you went to. Or however you unwind or de-stress. That's cool. Alright, but these things have to be done in moderation and with discipline, man. And that's after business is handled. Okay? Now going back to Ecclesiastes, going to the next point, I just want to bring the balance to that. Jay can hear that, eating and drinking, and Jay can lose it. Jay. So going back to Ecclesiastes chapter 5 and verse 18, it says, even so, I have noticed one thing, at least, that is good. It is good for people to eat, drink, and to enjoy the work under the sun during the short life the Most High has given them, and to accept their lot in life, man. To accept their lot in life. Okay, and we live in a society full of egos. Okay, and you have this saying that comes from that movie Paid in Full, but niggas want to be the man just cause. Okay? Well, one thing I've learned in the truth that has made my walk, easy on me and more efficient is accept whatever lot that we have, man. Okay? It's not everybody's lot to be Apostle Tahar, Apostle Gabar. Okay, this brother or that brother. That's not everybody lot. The Lord has equipped us for what our lot is. Okay, and that's one of the ways to find your lot is to do the things that come easy to you. Okay, and really tap into that because that's the gift. Because your gift is easy to you. Okay, the Lord gives you spirit to be obsessed with a particular thing. Okay, it's certain brothers that are obsessed with certain topics and it's truth, and that's their gift. That's their lot. Okay, so one of the main things of growing and maturing in the faith is understanding, all right, our lots, man, and being content with that lot. I'm in the point where I love the lot that the Lord got me. I don't want to have another brother's lot because that brother is built for that. Okay, but we live in a society full of egos where everybody just want this one spot, and it's constant clash, especially nigga culture. Everybody want a particular spot. Okay, you got Jake dealing with the same women, trying to take this man's woman. Like Jake really want to be other people. Okay, Jake want to one up somebody, that spirit. Like, nah, man. And that's why you got constant clashes because everybody wants to be in that top spot, man. But it ain't meant for everybody to be in the top spot. And when you understand order, everyone's a leader in their own right, man. Some are going to be a leader of more, and some are going to be a leader of less. But at the end of the day, uh, 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 we're all leaders in our own right, man. All right, to some every Israelite man in the truth is a leader to some compassion, man. Okay, and that's what we should be homing in on. All right, what's required for us in our lot, and be great in our lot because we go here. Let's get Proverbs 18:16. Yep, it's Proverbs 18:16. It says, "A man's gift maketh room for him, and bringeth him before great men." So a man's gift making room for him. See, us excelling in our lot is going to put us right where we need to be. And we're going to be equipped to whatever the Lord has for us in our lot. When we try to operate outside our lot, we're not equipped for it. And that's why we're not efficient. When you try to operate outside, when we try to operate outside our lot, we don't be efficient in it, and it's a hassle because it's not our lot. Okay, but when we operate in our lot, it says a man's gifts making room for him. Okay, you see, so within our lot, it makes room for us, and ultimately it's gonna make room for us on the chariot and make room for us as part of the elect, man. That's what it's pulling us to, which it was predestined, and we're just tapping into what's already in us, all right, to get to the lot that was already determined for us, man. Everybody can be great in their lot, man. Okay, no, you don't have to, because Jake, that's another thing Jake do. Jake gossip on each other, try to bring down another man, pull himself up by bringing someone else down like that crab in the bucket mentality. Nah, man. Whatever, whatever a brother lot is, if you go to the stars, that's their brother lot. You see? Hey, when he come out the stars, he kick it when he come back. Hey, you see? Well, whatever a brother lot is, that's their brother lot, man. Whatever the Lord bless that man with and give that man whatever knowledge or whatever the Lord give that man, that's their brother lot, man. He built for it. Okay? It has nothing to do with what the Lord requires of me. Okay? And then at the same time, as we operate in our lot, it complements everybody benefits off everybody being in their lot. Okay? And it says, reading on Proverbs 16, it says, "A man's gift maketh room for him, and bringeth him before great men." So it's excelling in our lot that's going to put us, all right, in these esteemed positions, man. Okay? Doing these things humbly, serving and working in our lot is going to put us in these exalted, esteemed position that the Lord already has for us, man. So we don't have to try to go out and gimmick our way to the top. Okay? We don't have to try to be extra and do too much. Okay? We don't have to try to force anything, man. You know, the scripture say, he that humble himself shall be exalted, man. Okay, and we humble ourselves in our lot. Even you women, you know, being in the lot of a woman is going to take you a long way. Okay? Mastering being a woman, mastering being a wife, that's going to take you a long way. Being a mother, that's what's going to take you all right to the top, man. Okay? See, when you in your lot as a woman that has accepted her lot, she's gonna find herself in a good case, man. Okay? These women that are married and chilling and put up and, you know, got husband, these women have accepted their lots. Okay? They're not on the internet arguing and trying to prove they're your prize. They don't have to go get the surgeries and all these different things. No, they don't have to do none of those things. Okay? They tapped into their lot. All right? And men recognized it. Okay? So this thing is about us being in our lot, man, and letting the Lord deal how he gonna deal. Okay? So let's go back to Ecclesiastes, finish it out. It's Ecclesiastes 5 and 19. It says, and it is good thing to receive wealth from the Most High, and good health to enjoy your work, and to accept your lot in life. This indeed, all right, this is indeed a gift. All right, going back to that gift from the Most High. All right, and we don't have the wealth of this world, but we have the wealth when it comes to faith. And we have, you know, health in our bodies, man. You know, and all these things are a gift. You know, because even if you go here, let's get Ephesians. You see, because we have the best wealth of all, man. That's faith and understanding. It's wisdom. Ephesians 2 and 8. It says, for by grace are you saved through faith, and that it says, and that not of yourselves, it is a gift of the Most High. Okay? So faith are the true riches, man. Wisdom is the true riches, man. Okay? And the Lord has given us these things in abundance. Because even within wisdom, what? We learn about health. Okay? True health, man. Of course, we need bodies, so there's certain, you know, ailments. But guess what? We have a way better health than we had in the world. And we know, hey, this is just the beginning. Okay? We're transitioning to what? Immortality, man. Okay? Because time is more important than resources, man. And we're going to have that in abundance, man. Okay? Unlimited. Can't be calculated. Okay? So beginning with this faith and this wisdom is leading to all those material things. Okay? And the health, all right, the immortality to enjoy it. Okay? Which is going to be a great gift of Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay? So, let's go back. Matter of fact, get that in James 2. It's James 2 and 5. It says, hearken not, all right, hearken, my beloved, have not the Most High chosen the poor of this world, rich in faith, and heirs of the kingdom which he have promised to them that love him. Okay? So, you know, economically, we'll be on the lower tier. Okay? But faith-wise, we're rich. And then it says, chosen the rich in faith to be heirs. All right, and we're going to be heirs of an actual kingdom that's going to come with the wealth and resources and the power, plus immortality, man. Okay, so we receive the gift of the Most High of wealth and good health, man. Okay, and if we're in this wisdom, there's no reason that we should have, you know, health, man. That's part of being nobility, man, is being healthy, man. You know, we have the example from our apostles, the elders, the bishops, the man, you know, all these brothers that's tapped into health, man. There's no way that we should be lacking. Now, it's saying you be a bodybuilder, Okay, or that you're ready to go to the combine. Okay, well, we should have, a decent health, man, at least, you know. Going back into it, Ecclesiastes 5, because as nobles, they have a lot of responsibility, man, and our health is it's not only us that depend on our health, man. you know, let's put that out there. This Sirach, now Ecclesiastes chapter 5, all right, verse 20 says, God keeps such people so busy enjoying life that they take no time to brawl over the past. Yeah, man, and man, just loving what we're becoming, and we so tapped in, man, because really, you know, like where I'm at with it, man, I don't have a lot of complaints because, you know, the Lord has, me so active in my life that I don't, I'm just enjoying what the Lord is doing, that the Lord is using me, to where I don't have time to complain or think about the past. There's just so much to look forward to going forward, you know, so much we can grow into, man, and just, we got an office, like we work for the King. How exciting is that? What type of honor is that, man? We work for the King. We work for Malak Yahushua directly, man. He dealing, okay? So, lately I just be so into, my life that I don't, a lot of things in the world outside of prophecy and, things that are informative. I'm dead to, man. You know, because things happen. Of course, things happen. I got problems as other men. Just as much as more as other men. Certain things, But the Lord is equipping us with the tools, okay, to handle these things, man. And then through prayer, through faith, the Lord. One thing about it, because the Lord ain't just gonna leave us out here. And we serving Him, the Lord ain't just gonna leave us out here destitute, man. So the focus is serving Him. When things do arise, be proactive and throw prayers up and keep it moving, man. You know, but that's the point. Just want to get that. I thought those scriptures were interesting. Reading that in Ecclesiastes chapter 5, verses 18 through 20 in the NLT. So Lord will you, brother, and you sister edify till next time I say shalom.